Now there's sound. For some reason, my microphone, I'm not sure exactly why, but it likes to not be detected that it's plugged in. Like if I switch something off or on with a microphone after a program is already looking for a microphone, whether it be Discord or whether it be OBS, what it tends to do is neglect to assign the microphone to something, because I have multiple plugged in, I think, because I've got the one up here on my headset that I don't use for this, but I do use for other purposes, and then I've got the microphone on the camera, which is what I use to stream with, and it just didn't recognize. So thank you, and I will repeat again that I apologize ahead of time. My coughing and sneezing and sniffling and carrying on, I'm still not through this disease that I picked up like a month ago. My wife and I were joking around about that this morning. I've been sick for a month, and in that time I've gotten over one illness, picked up another one, got over that illness, then picked up another one, and it just like one right after the other. Witching, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Other than this chest cold or head cold or whatever the heck it is that I've got, other than that, doing pretty good. I do need more chili with an E. That is true. We had the opportunity to have chili last night. We blew it. Bah.
Hey,
well,
Cheryl made great grapes.
Indeed, that is true. So yeah, other than that, it's going and good. I'm glad. Hello, Lorelei. How's it going? I said hello, but everybody was deaf to me. And now that I can be heard, hello to everybody. Happy Friday, Hefesta. How's it going, dude? Happy Friday to you too, sir. Oh. I'm just wandering around in a U8, throwing level on my pirate captain, because I've got this one, and I've got the next one. Got the next one going. Oh, hey, give me that. Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. That's a problem with being online, is that I open myself up for hardophones. I just want my cornerstone. Somebody comes along and busts a cap in my backside. So, Friday or Wednesday, something, pretty incredible occurred, and I'm still kind of reeling over the entire thing. I had said that I was going to try and sit my wife down in front of the camera to just record her reaction, and then as I got closer to the time when she got home, I thought, she hates cameras, and it might not be. So instead, I just left the screen with the notification up there, and I just waited until she saw it. And then she had some expletives, and I won't repeat them. But yeah, there was a lot of WTFing, as it were. So yeah, hello peoples, how's it going? Welcome. I have what am I doing? I'm leveling in a U8. I'm working on the Pirate Captain as of right now. I still have this one in the night to go, and yeah. Ooh, Formicite. I need to make sure that I mine Formicite. I'm running a little low on Formicite. That is what they teach in school. Well, see, actually, that's where the teacher learns all the dirty words. It's not the other way around. The kids don't learn those words at school. The kids already know those words. The teacher is the one that learns those words at school. Cool man, how's it going? Don't. I hate that Nightbot is that picky. I apologize. How's it going, man? I keep threatening to do something about that, but I keep threatening to do something about that, and my threats are no good. Oops. Hey, look at all this Formicite. I'm supposed to be leveling, but going after farm instead. Oh, today is Friday, right? I don't normally. I haven't done anything with Ultra, so if that's something that you need to do, you have to look elsewhere because I'm nowhere near strong enough to handle Ultra. But if anybody hasn't done any of their Shadow Towers this week, I have not either, and I just now remembered that. Yay, the banding. Yes, Formicite is definitely to me what Shapestone is to Kith. That is absolutely true. For those of you who do not know Kith, he's one of our oldest members. He's been around for a long time. He hasn't been too involved in the game other than logging in for chests every now and again. But there was a time where crafting rings was his biggest obsession, and he went through stacks and stacks and stacks of Formicite to the point where we actually built an intervention room complete with a coffee pot and chairs and a Formicite deco under glass so that he couldn't get at it. And it was pretty cool. We dragged him out there without, we had a bunch of club members go out there, and then one of us dragged him out to the spot so that we could surprise him with it. It was fantastic. It was one of those little moments in a club that really makes everything worthwhile because everybody's having a good time and laughing about something, and yeah, it was one of those. Very cool. Yeah, it was this long-running joke for like a month and a half or something like that Kith snorted Shapestone, and so we finally built him an intervention room. It was pretty funny. I don't know what the heck that was. Indeed, very good times. Oh yeah, I think I'll just run around here for a half an hour if you want to jump in. Oh, you got your gunslinger up to 30. Excellent. Am I building a new minigame map? That is a good question, and the answer is no, but yes. I am not currently under construction, but I have a thing in my head. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do, because I'm pretty certain that somebody that builds faster than me or has a group of people to build it faster than I do by myself will build a carnival game, like the duck shooting and the little BB gun or whatever, air gun that you shoot targets with at a carnival. I was thinking about doing something like that, but then I have another idea, but this one is going to involve dragons. I just need to figure out a way for that to mesh with the minigame so that I can build an appropriate surrounding. So it'll be pretty good. And to answer the question that comes up, because I don't know if they specifically said it, I tried to guide them into saying it on their stream a little bit ago, but the new minigame type with the targets, if we build a map and we allow mounts, then you will be able to use a dragon in it. And that comes straight from Andy, that we will be able to set for mounts in those new games. I don't know if they mentioned it on the stream. I had to get up a couple of times and walk away from my computer while they were discussing such things, but if they didn't mention it, you're hearing it here first. I mean, he intimated it, that I know he said something kind of like that, but he didn't directly call out that there would be dragons available in those new mini games. I did grill him on Skype for it, though, and he confirmed that that is going to be a thing, which is pretty awesome. Alright. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That wasn't the thing that popped. Huh? Did I get this already? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm just going to keep heading west here, because this will be, kind of that straight line for the 3 stars. Kind of what I'm gravitating towards until we get into some towers. And I know that Hephaestus was saying that he's going to be gone for about 30 minutes, and then when he gets back, he's down to run them. So I will gladly hang out and wait for that. I love Fortress. So yeah, I will be building a new minigame map, and that I gotta figure out. There's a certain amount of the thinking process that I put behind most everything that I do like that. There's usually quite a long planning period that I go through before I actually start construction, because if I just start throwing down blocks, I never know what I'm going to get. There we go. Okay, that's the one that we just did. Let's see, which direction? There we go. West, that's right. Trove of Wonders. Yeah, Fortress you get through Trove of Wonders, or if you can get lucky enough to find somebody selling one. I think... I don't want to throw a number out there. There are other people in my chat that'll know what the going rate on that stuff is, because I don't generally buy those large ticket items like that, because they're just expensive. Yeah, it is pretty rare. I got lucky and I unboxed this as well as an Albairn. Oh, you can get it from the Dragon Effigy? Oh, no kidding. I did not know that. That is very good to know. Market! Yay! How's it going, Cordy? What you up to? cheapest on the market is 2.5 million, which is a little high, yeah. But you know, he who sells one of those kind of commands the price because, you know, like you said, amazingly rare. Ugh. Ow. Man, the pirate captain is a beast. Oh, I don't think I've seen that before. That is sick. Wow, that is a cool looking thingy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, it is only a U8, and I'm 10/8/20, so it's not, you know, I'm a little. I could probably live in U9 for a little while, but it would take me forever to kill anything. So I figure it's a little better to slum it in U8 rather than try U9 and get my face rolled. Alright, I should probably find a cornerstone right here. Yay. Oh, and I talked to Zero about that GTA mission that we were discussing this morning for Smishi and QWERTY, and that I'm not sure if DS is still hanging around. Yes, he is. Hi. Yeah, that we were talking about this morning, finding out details on that, and Zero's gonna hook me up, I think. So we'll figure that out. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, make sure I fill up on that. Okay. Oh no, not Diaz. Run away! Oop, there's more Pharmacite. Booyah! Alright, I'll jump up here and take this one out. Might as well. Ooh! Dope. I threw a bomb right at it. Oh. I know, right? It is really weird to see me adventuring because I'm usually building or just standing around, you know, flapping my gums. That seems to be the two biggest habits of mine, standing around and doing nothing. Alrighty, cool, man. I'll be here. I'll drop down through this one here. This one has a long path to get to the final part of it, but I like the dungeon because I've got it memorized now, and it's not too tough to get through. Wow. Ow, I'm on fire.
Oh. They're
Wow.
really gonna fool their teacher.
Huh?
These two little boys are best friends,
Uh-huh.
and they wanted to get the same haircut so they could fool their teacher, so she wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Oh, that's
'Cause
cute.
they have the same haircut.
Oh,
Oh,
that is cute.
little kids are so wonderful.
Yeah,
And they have wonderful parents.
indeed. Okay. Let's just keep heading west and see what... Oh, this one's I go to the layers that are kind of easy to get into, just for efficiency's sake. It is pretty strange to see me adventuring. It's not something I do very often, yeah. I need to do it more because, you know, leveling classes and stuff. But... And it's very likely that we're going to have some company out here. Some family's going to come to visit us this week at some point in time, very likely. And but that will not affect me doing this on Monday or Wednesday. And yes, Monday. I did say Monday because barring any unforeseen oddities, my son, Sargonis, recently found out that he and his computer are able to stream Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, that's something that I've wanted to do. When I started streaming, I was actually thinking, you know, do a 2-day, you know, 2 days a week thing where one day I stream Trove and the next day I stream GTA and do it up like that. That's actually most of the reason that my that it says mature audiences on my stream, because I was planning on doing GTA, and that is definitely not a game for the younger crowd. In fact, I'm too young to hear some of the stuff that they say in GTA, and yeah, I'm almost 45, so that whole mess. But it ended up being that my rig isn't quite strong enough to do that. However, there is now a discussion in the works about changing that, since you know, someone did something. So, there's actually my son is helping me go through, because I'm really out of phase on what current tech is. In fact, we were talking about that this morning. At least me and Cordy, I know we were talking about that this morning. How you know, building a rig these days, you've got a brand new part that you just bought, and you know, 5 minutes later, there's a newer version of that out, you know, on the market. It's a pain. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Even if we don't have all of those heists finished by then, we can still roll around in a session and have a good time. And the game's going to be focused on his screen, so you'll see, you know, me in the background. But I'll be doing most of the driving for him, mainly because you know, I have a little bit more practice than he does. But yeah, it should be a good time, I think. And we'll have the voice thing set up so that he can be heard and I can be heard and everything. It'll just be, you know, streaming through my channel on his computer with his account, but with both of our voices. Should be fun. Should be a good time. And even if we just roll around in an instance and do the CEO missions and trade off that kind of stuff, I think it'll be good. I think it'll all be fun. Cause some havoc. But so he's helping me out with trying to understand current tech, and when you put that in, it says on the bottom of there for a video card. But I was thinking my video card would carry over to a new motherboard and to a new processor. And the motherboard and processor that Sargonis has on his computer would run about $180. my current video card would work in it. The only thing I'd have to worry about is RAM. However, as I mentioned, me being almost 45, this month is my birthday. Yay! I'll be 29 again, for like the 8th time. No, a lot more than 8. I've been 29 a lot more than 8 times. A lot more than 8 times. Oh well, but yeah, so, and I happen to have one of those mothers that starts bugging you about your birthday like 3 months in advance. Like, Mom, it's not even past Christmas yet, and you're bugging me about this? Indeed. No, I totally get that, but I figure the more I can put out there. I mean, hell, you yourself said you'd love to see game footage, like live game footage of space engineers to see how that would work. And I know that runs flawlessly on Sargonas's machine, and it runs pretty well on mine. But opening up OBS just kills it. So, yeah, I've always looked like this. I was born looking like this. I don't age, but I was born looking 45. So, but yeah, that is something that's being looked into, because I figured if I can work it out right, not only can I put a little bit of a performance boost into this, but I can also throw a little bit of um, they'll throw a little into the general household fund, which is something I've not been able to do in ages, and that is a huge thing to me. That is a huge thing to me. It would feel really good to go out and fill our pantry with groceries just because I can, and I have you to thank for that, sir. I I don't know. I'm still pretty speechless about the whole thing. I got to admit, it throws me for a loop, quite hard. So, yeah. Plus, I got my mother-in-law off my back. Dude, you rock. So that song that, mother-in-law. that's my mother-in-law is a delightful woman. Wait, is she in earshot? She can't hear me, right?
No.
Okay, my mother-in-law is
days.
a wonderful, wonderful woman. And I apologize, Silver, if you're watching me on the stream as well, for my wandering. I kind of go in very random directions. I don't stick to one. I'll fly around a biome in circles 3 times before I realize, oh, all the dungeons here are done. Time to move on. Whoops. Let's see. There should be another 3. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was going to say, there should be another 3-star southwest of here. Pretty short. Awesome. Good. Yeah, I'm very wandery. And this one's good. I don't know if... this one's a pretty easy bomb through to the 3. Straight down through here. I still need to do that. I've threatened. That's another thing that I've threatened to do for ages, is basically do a compilation for people who are looking to kind of speed run the challenges and stuff, to go through all of the dungeons and show the bomb points. I mean, obviously for stuff like this blue one, everybody knows where to bomb through this. But for some of the trickier ones to bomb through, there are a couple that people have shown me that I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know you could bomb right through that and end up. That's awesome. And it's pretty helpful when you're running around with a group of people who are all going in different directions to be able to bomb through a dungeon and get to the 3-star quick. Especially during the experience point weekend, Saturdays, when, you know, it's time is of the essence and you're trying to rip out as much XP as you possibly can in the shortest amount of time you possibly can. So yeah, I'll have to do that. I need to do that eventually. Maybe what I'll do instead is I will try my hand at video editing for a change, and shoot it like just shoot it as a recording instead of a stream. That way I can edit it and put it, you know, put it together, show an overview of each dungeon, and then bomb through it and so on. I could probably pull that off. Pardon me. We should be seeing a hat back here in about 10 minutes or so, and I'll pop back to the club in a couple of minutes here and dump stuff off and set up an ST, and anybody who wants to join in. I haven't been doing the first, you know, the normal difficulty level, mainly because, you know, if you do the hard difficulty, it completes the other ones for you. And if you didn't know that, I didn't know that for the longest time either, so don't feel bad. And then the only thing that I have in rebuttal to doing it that way is that I have dropped a couple of stellars in the not the Weeping Prophet. Which one's the first one? The Spike Walker. I've dropped a couple of stellars from that chest on the Spike Walker. And when I tend to find something like that, when something like that happens, I tend to stick to doing those because, you know, if it can, it may, and if it may, it will, and eventually, you know. So why not? That dungeon right there, I still don't know how to bomb through that one. I still don't know where the bosses are. I have such a hard time with that dungeon. My wife's watching videos of people falling over. Yeah, so that's where the chuckling is coming from.
You should stream instead of watching.
I should stream instead of watching. I'm looking over my shoulder to see if yeah, that's funny. Kid gets all ticked off at a basketball hoop, kicks it, and it pops him right in the face.
Oops.
That can't end well.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down here. Get this cleared out. Okay. And then, let's see here. Alright, I'm going to float kind of east-northeast here to find the next 3-star, because that one always upsets me, because I can never find the 3-star in it. And then I'll pop back to Defiant View and get an ST show started up. So if any of you guys want to join in, even if you've already done them and you just, you know, want to groove another one, since the chests and stuff are doubled. Ooh, there's the dungeon that I was talking about. Okay, so show of hands, even though I can't see you. How many people know about the secret in this dungeon right here? It's pretty handy, especially on a Monday. On a Monday, this dungeon is killer. Look for this dungeon on Mondays, because what Silver just did there and bombed out that axe, popped off 9 enchanted wood. And all of these X's have something hidden underneath them. Pardon me. You know, excellent. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do know about it already, but I've met a lot of people who don't know about this yet, and it's pretty awesome. I'm lagging pretty hard here. Yeah, I'm lagging up pretty hard here, and I'm not sure why. Stop dying. And then there's bleached bone. You did not know about this. Oh, no kidding. Oh, yeah, it's they are laser. I'm not sure if that keeps going when it lags on my end, so. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm wondering if it's gonna. Wow. Hopefully this will stop. I don't know what's going on with this, and I hope it ends pretty soon. Okay, the audio stays, but the image is just freezing. Okay, well, at least I know I'm not completely cut off. Could be that this dungeon is too much. I don't know. Debug text. 153. Let's see if that jumps way up when that happens again. That's interesting. But yeah, so there's what else is in there? There's bottles. There's wood. There's glim. That was the glim one. Bottles, wood, glim, bones. Is bones one of them? I think it's bones. But yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different materials underneath all these X's in here, and yeah, quite a few people don't know about it yet. Eventually, it'll come back. I hope. Oh yeah, I'm way over here now. Wild cupcakes. That's the other one. Alright, so I am going to hop back to Defiant Few now, just because we can get that we can get those STs going, and maybe that this instance might be giving me some issues. It shouldn't, because it's just the 2 of us in this world. Usually that's not a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna head back and dump out some stuff, open up an ST, and if anybody needs them, that doesn't have the power rank to do the hard mode ones, then I would be more than happy to go through all of the normal level. That's perfectly fine. I do not mind opening those chests. As I said, I have popped stellars from them before. You know, if any of you are familiar with Guild Wars, the original, the first one, I played that game for like 4 years religiously, day, night, all just I barely slept. It was awful. And great, fantastic game, but very, very addictive. And I was while I was playing that, there are you can sell the first 2 ultras. Excellent. Well, we can do ultra then, because I can help out. So if nobody needs normal level, I'm gonna go ahead and start up a hard mode, because these are easy enough, and I'll jump in there. Okay, Shah. Thank you. I am not playing through Steam. I just use the standard glyph login because it directs you to that anyway, doesn't it? But I haven't linked this up. And so anybody who wants an invite, let me know. We've got 2 in here now, or 3, pardon. So we've got 5 of 8 left. I'm assuming 0. You want to jump in, even though it's not ultra. That'll be okay. Oh damn, we were just in Medieval Highlands too. Pardon me. Oh, feels like my lungs are falling out of my chest. It's good times. Nightbot, good point. Where's the fire? Let me go ahead. Well, you guys feel free to invite anybody else into this instance because I think you're able to do that. I'm going to put up my thing here and shut myself off, and I will be right back. All right. So, let's see. Give me just a moment here. Okay. All right. So there it is then. So did we get any more people that? Oh, thank you. I'd forgotten to turn the fan back on. Because we'll mow through this. It's just the 4 of us. Nemdra, how's it going? We're doing a what is it? Hard mode. We're just going through the floors. I haven't done any of them yet, so I'm starting it. The first one. But if anybody else wants an invite, please feel free. We got another one coming in. I think I got it. Yeah. Hope so. Hope that worked. Yeah. All right. And so we'll pop in here. And if anybody else wants an invite to this after, once we get through, as we go, feel free. We're good because I think we're gonna probably mow through this really fast. This won't be much of a challenge. So, all right, well, let's kick this sucker off. Boom. I have a pretty good feeling that we're just going to mow through this right quick. Okay. Well, let's see. Bringing in Nem here. So I'm gonna wait until the wait until the join, and that way, there we go. Then I want to stick them in a room. Oh, this ought to end really fast now. I'm coming, Cletus. I forget the map doesn't really show you where you are. Did they change the structure of this? It looks a little different. Maybe I'm just weird. I'm running. I'm a-coming. There we go. Hit it. And I think Hap, I think I only went into an Ultra recently during a stream with several of you, actually. I think, maybe not. All I know is that I have a boatload of those, the Titan Souls or Moon Shards or whatever the heck it is. I can't keep track of everything these days. But I've got a bunch of those to spend from doing STs on Fridays with you guys, and I haven't been spending them. I've just been gathering them. So it ought to be pretty fun to get all my disappointment all in one go. Oh, this spot is such a pain. It's a great setup. It's very evil, but damn does it hurt. I mean, when you're alone, you know. When you got a big group, you usually mow through it pretty quick like that, so it's not too awful, but... Oh. I can't wait to not be sick anymore. I've been sick so long, I don't remember what it feels like to not be sick. It's freaky. Pop. Oh, yeah, keys. What keys do they need for this one? Not that one, obviously. Is it Moon? Yeah. Oh. You always forget which ones. Yeah. Oh, okay, he's got it. Gotcha. Yes. Yep, keeping him in the inventory, that is definitely a thing, because I'd be the same way. I would leave him in my damn chest and have to come in, get there, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, and yes, Zero just commented on Nem's costume. That is just awesome. Darth Hair. Instead of Darth Maul, Darth Hair. Let's see. Bust up this stuff. Wow, I haven't seen... I haven't seen multiple stars on an item. Cool. In quite a long time. That's been happening recently. Oh, and you know, I didn't have the heart to get rid of this because it has 4 pearls on it, and let me run that. I can open it. Glad to open it. Oh, somebody already did. There you go. Oh, I love you. My wonderful wife brings me coffee. You're so awesome.
No, I know.
And humble. Very humble. Modest. Oh, good, your headset works again. Excellent. So let's see, what was I thinking? Coffee is always a distraction. Nope. Bazdi, how's it going? Welcome. We're just doing some STs at the moment, and for most of us, some of us have not yet done them. I think we're in hard on the hard floor. We skipped the first level just for giggles of doing so. Ooh, did I pick that? Okay, yeah, I did. Dun, dun, dun. So, and once we get done with this level, I have got a boatload of Streamer's Dream codes to give away. Because, codes burning holes in my Word documents. It's no good. Pop, are we all in here? I think we're all in here. Yeah, do it. Because since it's bonus, ST bonus, more chests, more shards, that sort of thing, I'm happy to run through these a couple of times, so if somebody comes in late and didn't get to a floor and needs a hand doing it, or just wants company, let me know. If you want in on this from wherever we are at the time, feel free to ask. I think we've got at least 3 slots free, I think, to get this done. And, since we've got a purple name on board, it'll go quickly. Not to say that everybody else in here is not a heavy hitter in their own right, but oh, okay. Let me get. Oops, where is it? I'm gonna throw an invite here. There you go. Oop, stepping on my mic here. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. We've got a little hard mode going on here. Not that hard. Pretty easy, actually. But yeah, once we finish this level, let me take a 5 here with a raffle, since we got a bunch of people in here, and since it won't take us 15 minutes to do this. Oh, you got a stellar, nice, nice. Nep got one too, brilliant, very cool. I did not. I got a bunch of red, but that's awesome. All right, so yeah, we'll do. I'll sit in the room for a minute up here, as long as everybody's okay with me doing so, and I'm pretty sure you will, because who doesn't like free stuff? And if you have not said anything in my chat in the last 15 minutes, you want to go ahead and say something now, because that is what enables you to be part of the drawing, makes you eligible for the role. And it doesn't have to be a code word or anything like that, you just have to have said something. Alright. And it looks like maybe a little bit more than half of you are in there. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Booyah. All right, I've got 9 people out of, what's the number say? 9 out of 13. So there's 4 of you in there that are not going to get in on this roll unless you say something very shortly. Very, very shortly indeed. Alright. Okay, so let me get my drum roll thing ready here. There it is. Alright, for the first Streamer's Dream code I'm going to give away for today, that goes to Nemdra. Yeah, I know you know what to do with codes. I'm pretty sure you know what to do with codes. And because I haven't mentioned this in a while, I will bring this up, that you have the option to use this for any of the 3 platforms that Trove is sold, or well, is on, yeah, and PS4, Xbox One, and PC. The way that works is that the first platform you log into after you redeem the code, that is the account/platform that it's going to unlock for once you redeem that. So if you are already logged into one and you want it to be on another, then you got to make sure to log out of your current session and then back into Hexbone and Atari. You mean PS4. Alright, so let's see. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll get on with the next floor. Second code goes to Witching Hour. Awesome, dude. You have won yourself a Streamer's Dream code. And I'm pretty sure you know what to do with them, but just in case, I'll go ahead and send that. Because I'm pretty sure, I think you've won something on my stream before. But just to be thorough, I will copy it all. So yeah, you can use these on multiple platforms, which is really awesome. So if you happen to be running multiple consoles, you can do. So yeah, J-Rock, how's it going, dude? It is going well. I am about to roll for a 3rd Streamer's Dream code, so you showed up just in time. And before you ask, you already entered the raffle for it when you said something in my channel. It's that simple. I don't require follows or subscriptions or a code word or anything like that. I'm very simple, very non-complicated. I prefer to keep it easy, keep the flow going. So, all right, 3rd code for right now, because I have a bunch of them. I'll probably give some more out before I wrap up today, but here we go. My cheap and cheesy drum roll says, the winner is Shah. Shah was the winner of the Falminar roll that I did on Wednesday. Congratulations again for that. That is one thing that I know you've been looking for a long time, so that's really awesome. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I am going to send that out to you, and then we'll jump into this next floor. I think we've got a couple slots free for a hard mode. And I don't remember what floor we're on. I think the 3rd, or whatever the 3rd boss is. I can never remember. So, and I know for sure you know what to do with the code, so I'm just going to quick and easy send it off there. Excellent. Congratulations, you guys. I will probably be throwing more of those out before too long. And then, yeah. Booyah. No, oh, you missed the Falminar roll? Yeah, we did that on Wednesday. I had to go ahead and get rid of that because I was afraid. Oh, look, they lined up for me. That's awesome. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Dun, 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 dun. All right, this is the Shadow Tower workout class. Okay, so yeah, we are on Finchel Pinata God. That's the one we're doing. So we'll open that up. And we still have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we still have one more opening in here. The first person that messages me about it will get the nod and get in. If you feel like joining. If not, then that's cool too. You don't have to. Oh, you're the only one without a dance pad. That sucks. You finally got the wings. Brilliant. Yay, Shaw. Awesome. That rocks. With the giveaways, you can redeem them on consoles. Yes, in fact, just before you showed up, I was going through that. The way that works is you get you get the code and you go to the Tryon website and redeem it, and then the next platform that you log into is the one that it's going to unlock for. So the code kind of searches for the next login that you do. So if you happen to be on all 3 platforms and you redeem the code and log in on your PS4 account, that's the one it's going to unlock to. And those codes, all the ones that I have, do work on console or the PC, either console, PC. It's also worth noting that if you do multiple platforms, make sure you log out of a platform if that's not the platform you want the code for, because it will automatically detect that you're logged in. So, I'm assuming that went without saying, but I'd feel like a jerk if I didn't say something and somebody came back and went, "Oh my God, what happened? It's supposed to work that way." Pan, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in here in a while. What's up? My pleasure. Yeah, I was really happy that they did that. I was hoping that they weren't going to have a split, and that they were going to keep everything, because they're going to try and keep the consoles and the PC right up together as far as patching and versions and all that stuff goes. And I know they're not there yet. And they said on the stream today that when release happens, it's March 14th that they're releasing it, full to the consoles. It won't be at the PC point then either. It's going to be closer, but it won't be dead on. They're planning that for shortly after release. So it's you randomly went on Twitch and saw that I was streaming. Yeah, I opened up Fridays mainly because I've got some things shifting around. We recently found out that Sargonis is able to stream GTA 5 off of his rig through my Twitch. There's a video if you want to check out the quality of it. And we've got one more space for the boss on this one. Like Nem just said, if you need the Pinata God hard mode, I can throw you an invite. First person I see that says, invite me or whatever, will get the nod. Or if you guys invite somebody in, feel free. So I'll just hang here until somebody else starts it. Let's see, where was I going with all of that? Oh yeah, so there's a video up on my Twitch videos. Yeah, the Bender bot. I love the Bender. And I thought it fit the Mad Scientist costume really well. So yeah, and I have finally reached 10K PR on a couple of my classes actually. Booyah. So yeah, the video on my is a test of GTA. It's me and Sarg running around for about 25-30 minutes. Oh, you so proud. Yeah, thank you. So that's we've got that going for us, which is really awesome because Sargonis will be able to. It's going to be a little weird because it's not going to be my screen that you're seeing. It'll be his screen that you're seeing. But I'm going to be with him in there, and so it's Gonna be Mondays that we're gonna do that because he has a day off on Monday. We're actually gonna do we're kicking around the idea of, I mean, since it's GTA we can be a little crass. It's gonna be S&M Mondays, Sargonis and Market, so S&M Monday for a little GTA. We're gonna do that up, and I'll drive and he'll go in first person so I can make you vomit. That'll be fun. Let's see. Did I level any of them to max? No. To discuss Trove, actually, I have not yet done it. I am currently leveling my pirate captain up to 29, and once I get him to 29, I will move on to the knight. Yep, do it. And so yeah. And yes, exactly, and that's why I have the mature rating on the stream to begin with, because we had intended to stream GTA 5 along with Trove and some other things, but my computer's a little potato-y. Did I just get a stellar? Oh, radiant. Okay. I saw the gold writing and thought, ah. But there you go. And consequently, if anybody needs a radiant weapon, that is an attack speed. So if anybody wants that, I will gladly just give it to you. I don't need anything for it. First person that tells me I need it, you're good to go. Yeah, Trove is rated M. You got a rock. Yeah. I have a potato. Stranger Things. Yes, Stranger Things. That is a creepy damn show. And I can't wait until that comes up. I'm looking forward to that. That's another one of those shows that I watch over my wife's shoulder. So, yeah. But yeah, if anybody wants a radiant gun, or if you want this, it's a, I hate throwing away large pearl, things with lots of pearls on them. Even though it's a shadow level 2, it's a lot cheaper to upgrade that than to buy all those pearls. Ooh, wrong one. Where am I? There we go. Booyah. And it's a radiant gun with, once I get back in here, I'll look. I think attack speed was the second stat. Yeah, attack speed percentage is the second stat. So, if anybody wants a radiant gun, it's all yours. I'm sorry. Nightbot is very picky. Yeah. I must apologize for Nightbot being such a jerk. Okay, let's see. You want Stella gun? Oh, okay. You can have it. Definitely. No, it's not. Wait, no, it's not a stellar. It's a radiant. I thought it was stellar, but it's not. It's just a radiant. But if you still want the radiant gun, it's all yours. More than happy to throw it your way. I can't be bothered selling stuff like that. I have a pretty, a pretty huge lazy factor when it comes to selling gears. We are not in Ultra. We are in Hard. We're on Daughter of the Moon. Cosmic Melee, 1 million. I don't think I've ever been in this one before. Oh yeah, this is one of the new ones, isn't it? Nice. Oh, this thing's huge. Oh, thank you for the host, Quake. I appreciate that. How you doing? Everybody that just showed up from Quake's stream, thank you. I appreciate that. That's excellent. How you guys doing today? We're currently running through hard mode. We are on... Oh, you were joking with a gun. Yeah, I figured. But, just in case. I don't even know where the end of this is. I haven't been through this map yet. It's pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. Dun -dun. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, don't flip me. No, I hate being flipped. You should never flip the market. Market hates being flipped. Sad market. Oh, that's Shori. I gotcha. Yes, I should know that. My goodness. See, it's like we were talking about last time. It's hard to keep track of what names people have throughout the different forms of media that they use. You've got 5 different types of media and 6 different names. It's pretty insane. So, let's see here. That is some craziness. So, yeah, my IGN is Market. It's spelled just like it sounds. I go by the same name on the official forums. My stream name, as you know, just adds the Defiant Few to the end of it. So, oh, nice. Golden Chaos Chest. That's pretty awesome. Cool, Zero. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Oh, Smeeshi, thank you for the host. That's pretty cool. So let's see, what do I got? I am not sure what's going on. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. I haven't been able to keep up with it because, I'm also trying to run around and not just be a leech on these guys. Still glad that someone did mark it as a name. Yeah, I have that when I joke around with, haven't recently, but when they first added the player marketplace, I joked around with the devs quite an awful lot, and I said, thank you for naming that after me. It's a real honor. It's very, very humbling. They named it all after me. So, all right. I usually die in this. But yeah, we've got, I think we have a full room on this one, but there are, more runs to be done, I'm sure. Let's see here. Let me know if any of this is too loud for, the game sound. I can take the game sound down a little bit, and if it's too loud, hopefully it's not. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I like that sound. It's pretty cool. Oh, let's see here. We've got a bunch of stuff to break. Dun, dun. We can do the first 2 of Ultra. Okay, can I even open those? I can. Dun, dun. So, and I think we've got a full room now, but we can cycle it out and change it up. Or if you guys want to put together another group of 8 people out of chat, do it. Yes, remember your IGN is Shori. I'm so sorry that I forgot that, dude. Really, it's hard to keep track of who's who. enjoy your game. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. I've heard that's pretty good. One of DF's officers is very highly addicted to it right now. So, but take care. Thank you for stopping by. Pretty cool. Let's see. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. We still do have a full room on here, and yeah, it is. It's very difficult to remember people's names, and it's very difficult to keep all that stuff uniform too. Because if you get a name on one particular thing, you're not guaranteed to get that name in another game or on a website or whatever. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't work that way very easily, especially with a name like mine. And I have the additional slap upside the head that most places won't let you make a name called market or developer or anything like that. Oh, right back at you, Court. So yeah, it's in a lot of cases they won't let you make a name like this. which I've had a couple of people tell me, and I agree with them, that I'm shocked that they let you have that name. I was pretty surprised too, but it did. There you go. Of course, I did get into Trove when it was still in alpha. I mean, I dabbled with it a little bit in alpha. Yeah, you need a hell of a lot of memory for everybody's name. That's the truth. That is the truth. But since I've been playing for so long, I think I might have made the name before they really thought about that stuff. So, yeah. How you host streamers, that is something I think it's within the Twitch settings for hosting, and then there's also you can use the host command. I think all you do is type in /host and then the streamer's name, but I'm not sure. I'm still very, very, very uneducated when it comes to doing this stuff. Basically, I started clicking buttons until people could hear me, and I went, all right, I'm not messing with it anymore. You can see me, you can hear me, you can see the game. We're done. Oh, you just got back now and you have 21 empowered gem boxes? Nice. That's excellent. That is excellent. So yeah, my whole plan to go back to something that I forgot that I was talking about like half an hour ago. My plan is to stretch out. As you know, I've added Fridays to my list. I need to write up the schedule and put it up on my Twitch page there because I still haven't done that. Um, but now that we're seeding in a little bit more with the craziness of real life, I can get a little bit more certainty on my days. So we're gonna do. I'm doing Friday, and that's gonna be pretty much my Trove thing for Fridays. My God, that's a lot of VFX. And then so Fridays is going to be doing that, and I'll start that up like I have been, pretty much right at the end of Tryon stream. I'll start mine up and do that. And then the normal Wednesday thing, I figured I'd focus on Trove on Fridays, so maybe I could open up to something else a little bit on Wednesdays, maybe like split it because I go 3 hours. And do like the first hour and a half and run around in Trove and then switch out to something else. As you guys, the people who were here on Wednesday know, I was able to stream Blood Bowl pretty flawlessly from what it looked like. And yeah, so that came out pretty well. I was thinking about starting like a campaign type thing that I only do, while I'm streaming because I've got an orc game that I've been playing lately, and that's pretty harsh. I think the reason that that game companies tend to develop or tend to ban names like mine, right off the get go, is because it makes it sound official. Like they don't want somebody named Dev in the game because people will, if they decide to use that for nefarious purposes. Is Fortress still valuable? Yeah, pretty much. We were talking about that a little bit ago, actually. That Fortress is running about 2.5 million cheapest on the marketplace right now, from what Zero was saying. So they're still pretty up there. I need different keys for this one, don't I? Yeah, dev is totally understandable. But if they have an internal marketplace, like a player-driven economy kind of thing, I would imagine that's probably one of the reasons that they do it is just so that nobody has a very official sounding title that they could use to scam people or something. People will do pretty much anything. There are some people out there that have no scruples that would use that to scam people out of something, and I'd hate to see that happen. Well, see, I would have to say the that's really subjective, that question. Which one is better, an untradeable chaos coin or a fortress? If you log in every day and you get that chest, that can be quite valuable. However, if you don't have the fortress yet, that's like, Zero just said, 2.25 million flux that you don't have to spend. So that's a really difficult one. I would have a hard time picking between those two. Personally, I think I would rather have the coin for my account because I log in every day and all that stuff, and I already have a fortress. And 2.5 million flux being a lot of flux, yes, but flux is easier to come by. So, for me personally, I'd rather take the coin, but I know a lot of people who would go the other way. Am I giving out any SDs? I've given out 3 so far today, and I'm probably going to do a few more before the end of my show. Yeah. Yep, more than likely. The chances are very high. Ooh, what was that? Fortress has 100 magic find. Oh, see, and that's a good point. That with the dragon you get more magic find. So yeah, if I had to pick between the two, it would depend on my position in the game. If I did not have Fortress unlocked already, absolutely would go with Fortress over the Chaos Coin if I did not have Fortress unlocked already. Having Fortress unlocked and not having a really big flux problem lately, I would lean towards the coin. So that's where I am. Oh, no problem. Yeah, new people on the channel are awesome. We enjoy that. Welcome. Ooh, whoa, did I grab that? Oh yeah, I did. I am not fond of the area of effect E button, or the activate / pick up everything around you button. I'm not fond of that. Oh, but you're broke because you used your fortress. Nice. Fortress, that's this dragon right here. This is a fortress. And the thing with fortress is that it bombs straight down. So if you stall over ore, it is a mining machine. And how you get Fortress is from Trove of Wonders, or you can buy it. It is a tradable thing, so you can buy it off of the marketplace. And as of a few minutes ago, the lowest price on one was 2.25 mil. 861 magic find, that's not bad. That is not bad. What is my magic find right now? 2418. So yeah, it's, the more the merrier. So, thank you for the follow. I didn't catch that name. I appreciate it. It's hard to keep up and not just be, leeching off of all these guys doing all this for me. Well, better than a Ganda, that's up to conjecture, because personally, if it was just based on looks, I prefer the Fortress over the Ganda. For function, I prefer the Fortress over the Ganda. I'm not very fond of the model for the Ganda, so for me, it's clear cut. But that may be the complete opposite for someone else. To each his own, or her own. Gotta be fair. Seki, how's it going? Was that Seki? Let's see, because that's a white name on a white background. I can't see it. Yes.
That's racist.
Aw. I usually know when somebody says hello and I can't see the name, it's Saki. Saki? I don't know how to pronounce that. The Pinata Dragon? Yeah, the Pinata Dragon's awesome. Ganda means beautiful in Tagalog. Nice. Yeah, my favorite mount in the game is not Fortress, though.
It means beautiful in what?
In Tagalog? I'm not sure what that is. Tagalog. I might be having somebody pulling my leg too. So.
Oh, okay.
Because Nem is known to pull a leg or two.
I just thought I was going to learn something new.
Yeah, but I don't want to be ignorant and assume that that's what it is. I also don't want to be ignorant and assume it's not. Oh, what they speak in the Philippines. I see.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It sounded like, because we have a Filipino teacher.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, you have to ask her. Ask her
Yeah.
what Ganda or Ganda, however you
Ganda.
pronounce it.
Okay.
Ganda is how it's spelled. So.
She's been teaching me a little bit here and there.
Oh, nice. I barely have a grip on the English language. There's no way I'm learning another one. Unless
You're
it's
smarter in more than
grunts.
one language, you know.
Indeed. Oh, Shaw got the protoplatypus. You lucky. I haven't gotten that one. Oh, you heard Mrs. Market? Yeah, she's sitting right here beside me. She's just a little camera shy, so. You might every now and again you might see a phantom coffee pot or a hand reaching for my coffee cup. That's about as much as you'll get because she doesn't like cameras. She always yells at me when I try to take her picture.
That's because cameras are expensive.
Ah, you don't break cameras. Goodness. Ghost names are scary. Indeed they are. Excellent. Hit rest is too hard. Okay, yeah, that after that is pretty crazy. I'm not anywhere near the power rank for beyond this level, yeah, that's. Oh, hey, look, I got a stellar. How about that? Magic damage, critical damage, health regen. Ooh-ah. Yeah, Falminar definitely is beautiful, but when you're talking about, I put those in two different categories. The mounts that I like to ride around on when I'm just grooving in a club or, not really intent on mining or anything like that, then I'm looking at the Skulking Skitterling, I'm looking at Falminar. But for usefulness, Fortress, all the way. So. I don't know if. Oh, I'm about to do all caps too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't had a stellar drop in a long time, very long time. Yeah, why don't we try it? Give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Can I even open it? Oh, I can open it. How about that? Alright, so if I get smoked, I apologize. First useful mount is the Turtle Tank, then Fortress. Yeah, the Turtle Tank is good. I have to agree. Hey, look, there's two Hephaestus in here. Pardon. Um. 29. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. One is quite enough. Wow, I didn't realize that. That's awesome. Holy smokes. Very cool. Booyah. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? We got everybody in here. We're going to try to do this. Oh, need milk for no problem. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait for the purple name. He who has the purple name. We will wait for that individual right there. So, you know what? While we're waiting, I'll tell you what. I'll throw out another Streamer's Dream code. So if you haven't said anything in the last 15 minutes in my chat, say something now, and I will roll. I will roll for another Streamer's Dream while Nem is off getting something here. Nothing good off of 21 Empowered Gem boxes. I had a very freak occurrence. A very freak occurrence last week. You remember I had gotten well, when they gave us those 20 free boxes or whatever, I got an Empowered Diamond Dragon. I got one of them, and then 3 days later I had when the reset happened. Yeah, it was when the reset happened. I had like 9 or 11 Empowered Gem boxes that I had earned from the reset, and literally all, no lie. I wish I had been streaming on this because it would have been so cool to see it and prove it, because people won't believe me. Every single one of them popped a Stellar Gem. All of them. And 2 of them were actually worth keeping, which was shocking because most of the time I get health regen, and right now that's not as useful. The purple name, what that means is that person has run Shadow Towers on Ultra, and has done is fallen into the top 100 fastest time. Zero beat me to it. Okay, so let me go ahead, since it looks like everybody has said something in my chat. I will go ahead and roll off a Streamer's Dream code here. And if Nem isn't back before... Oh, Nem is just now back, but that's okay. We'll still roll it. Alright, so here we go. There is a drum roll for Tommy Towns. You have won yourself a Streamer's Dream code. Congratulations. I will go ahead and send that off to you here. And I will include instructions on how to redeem it, just in case you don't know what to do with it. And also keep in mind that if you are a multiple platform user, log out of whatever platform you are on if that is not the platform you want the code to unlock within. If you when you redeem the code, the account that you are logged into or the account that you log into after redemption of the code, that platform is where that code's going to unlock the item. So if you want it on a certain platform, make sure you log out of all the other stuff. Alright. And I think we've got a full boat on this ST. But I'll be happy to run more of these afterwards. I think I've still got about another half hour before I wrap this up, because I have a boatload of housework to do that I need to jump on. But I'll run for another half hour or so, and I'll do a couple more Streamer's Dream codes before I finish my show for today. And if you don't win, don't be sad. I have plenty more to give out on Wednesday for sure, but also my son is going to be streaming GTA 5 through my Twitch with me involved in it. You'll be able to hear both of our voices. You'll see his screen. I'll be on it from time to time when he's trying to shoot me in the backside. Yeah, so that'll be pretty fun. And then Wednesdays, I've got my normal thing that I do from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. Mountain Time. I am 1 hour behind, no, 1 hour ahead. Am I? Wait, yeah, 1 hour ahead of Trove, of Tryon. So if you know when their normal stream time is, then I run an hour after, I think. Maybe I just confused the hell out of myself. I don't know.
No, Pacific time is an hour behind us.
Yeah, Pacific time is an hour behind us.
So it's 3:30 here, it's 2:30 there.
Right. There you go. So yeah, it would be on Wednesdays noon Tryon time, and on Fridays I start up right after, basically right at the end of their stream, is when I go on, and not simply in the hopes of getting hosted, although that is pretty awesome. But because there's a bunch of people that have just watched the official stream and sometimes like to talk about things, and so I figured what better way than to get my own crew going of people after they've finished watching the official stream, and we can shoot the stuff about it and so on. I'm pretty stoked. One of the things that I don't know if he clarified this on the stream or not, but I did get clarification from it yesterday when he tweeted the picture. He took a screenshot of this new mini game that they've got going in. Um, and I asked him if we would be able to use dragons and stuff in those, and he said yes. So, yeah. If you weren't around for the official stream, if you haven't seen it yet, or if you haven't seen the, I'm sure there's a write-up, you know, a notes, live stream notes going up on the forums at some point in time if it hasn't already. But one of the things that they showed off today was a new mini game that's going in, and that new mini game is a target shoot. And I know I'm not the only one, but I've been bugging them for a long time to put something in like that, and thankfully they have. So, um, should be pretty good. It looks like a lot of fun. And one of the things that again, I'm not sure if he confirmed this on the stream, the official stream, but he confirmed it in our PTS group. That we're going to be able to set those zones up in Club Worlds just like we do with all the other types, and then be able to set up those targets and do our own maps for them. That allows us to set mounts, that allows us to set boats, that allows us to set dragons. So, and the rewards, I think it's going to be very similar to the system that we already have in play for racing challenges, the biome challenges, and I knew that would switch Nem's idea. Nem said in World, I'm not sure what I think about the targets, and I'm pretty sure that that was it. Now I like them was in response to. Unless it was the reminding you of Super Smash Brothers. But yeah, we can set them up for to be able to use dragons with them. Once they get the boat thing fixed, we'll be able to do that. And I'm hounding, just so you guys know. I know I'm not the only one. Not going to take sole credit for it, but I am one of the people who is bugging them relentlessly about fixing those boats because they currently don't work. Which kind of sucks because they worked on the PTS before they put them up on live, and I'm not exactly certain what the deal is with that. Why they're not working on live or PTS now. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to work the same system with rewards. Where they're going to take maps for upload from us. You know, the more they do that, the less they've got to create in-house, the more time that gives them to create new stuff, and, you know, it's awesome. So, we'll create a lot of the maps for it, and, yeah, that's pretty cool. And if you don't know, if this is something that you are unaware of, creating a PvP map or a racing challenge or a coin grab map and having that accepted into public rotation, if you are the sole builder of that build, you get 20,000 credits. 20,000 credits. 3 arenas. Yeah, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Yes, that's right. Species was telling me that you got your Nem, that you got another one in. Yeah, is that right? Did my memory not fail me? I think Species was telling me about that yesterday. I've had my, let's see, I had my eye, the PvP map, the Eye of Cthulhu. If you ever saw that PvP map in public rotation, that was a giant eye in the sky with tentacles coming down. I can show you that build. That one was me. Let's see, what else? I had a couple of people help me out with that one, but it was mostly just structure work. It wasn't any of the fine detail. That eye was all solo. That was just me working on that one. It would have been too difficult to have a pair of people or more working on that all at once. I think it would have confused the hell out of me. But let's see, the IMAP, and it was nostalgic. Oh, nostalgic. Okay, Nem, Nos. I get them screwed up. it's N words and wait a minute. No, that's wrong. That's something different. We shouldn't go there. N names. How's that? Even better. Yeah, we don't use N words. That's not good. Or S words like soon. Oops, I just swore. Could be much worse. I could say plasma fishing. Pardon me. Ah, whoops. So there it is then. Ooh, did it get warm in here? Ow. Alright, so I'm on again at 11, maybe. If somebody doesn't come and get me. There you go. Excellent.
Just kidding, Bob.
Just kidding, Bob. Oh yeah, Bob. We got to talk to Bob every now. Pull to the corner. Okay, I'm following everybody else's lead on
Bob
this
does
because
not like people talking about him.
yeah, Bob doesn't like people talking about him. Will have to report me. Okay, that's okay. 1-6. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna follow everybody else's lead. Excellent. Where is the fire? The fire has been taken care of, yes? Did you put another... I put another log in it before, but...
I hope so.
Okay. I'll check in on it in a moment. It reports the report. Excellent. Yeah, I had if you're new around here, then something that I'm doing, something very specific that I'm doing with all of my classes. I'm leveling all of them up by 1 level and then moving on to the next class. So after I get to the Pirate Captain up to 29th, I will move on to the Knight and get that one up to 29th, and then I will move over to the Dino Tamer and get that one up to a fraction within 30, and then follow that up by going through all of the classes and getting them all within a hair of 30. And it looks like I'm about to die. I'll try and do what I can, but I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I don't think DOTM is gonna be within the cards because I just got flattened. Sure Strike was 100% crit. Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah, Sometime Strike. It should be called Sometime Strike. But speaking of reports, that's what I'm doing these classes, what I'm doing my classes this way for, because I plan on going into a public room and going into a public instance during a challenge or something, and having a during a challenge and having all of my classes one after the other pop to level 30, because they're all going to be within a hair once I do this, and I'm going to stream it so you guys can see it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get reported at least a couple of times for it, because it's gonna look like one class after the other is going dang, 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 dang. And I'm going to do it in a low... No, I shouldn't do it in a low level because then the experience point gain won't be worth it. I'll probably stick to a U7 or 8 just so the experience points are there. Yay! Thank you for hauling me through that. I've dumped as much damage into it as I possibly could. But, oh, Lunar Lancer, yeah, with that double swing and you just crack for like 1,000,000 damage. Oh my god, that was so awesome. You get stacks off the middle thing, you don't get your face. Yeah, I got my face plowed. Boat jumping. Yep, I remember boat jumping. Those were the days. Boat jumping was definitely that was a sad day when they finally fixed that bug that allowed us to do that. Yeah, that was good. That used to be good. Oh well. Can't do it no more. How many of these things? Oh, I have 10 of them. Nice. Very cool. Are we gonna live through this? Yeah, Ninja turned into a tank because you needed the empowered gem. Yeah. Waiting for a mount that helps on finding biomes for a challenge. That is not a bad idea. I don't know if that's something that they're working on, if that's something that they'd be willing to do, but that is a dang good idea. Like biome radar, it would show up on your compass and say, yeah, this way to the challenge, and show you the closest one or something. That would be pretty cool. I could get down with that for sure. That, yeah, I think that would be an excellent addition. Submarine, definitely. We need a submarine. We absolutely need a submarine. You're right, Nem. For sure. Gotta get a sub. A compass mount. Yeah, it could be a compass. You could just ride a sundial. That's ballin'. That would be really cool. A sundial mount that shows you where. I know a sundial and a compass are not the same thing, but it would be cooler to ride a sundial, I think. Because usually compasses are contained, it'd just be a flat surface that you'd sit on, whereas you'd have to kind of stand on the sundial in order to. But it really wouldn't make sense, would it? Oh well. Compass it is. Yeah, it's got to be a yellow submarine. Yeah, the boss is flashing for me, too. It was flipping around. That was nuts. And a submarine would be fantastic for finding the sea dragon. Agreed. Yeah, the sundial sounds painful. I have to agree with that. But it makes more sense to ride a sundial than it does a compass. But it'd have to be the compass, because it wouldn't make sense as a sundial. Oh, you just got a class gem key? Awesome. Well, good luck. Good luck at getting the right stats that you want on your, because the Shadow Hunter class gem is just sick. That thing is probably by far one of the better uh, class powers that come from those gems. The thing is brutal. And uh, 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 what power rate are you? Power ranking are you, Cam? Is there? You can get in there, yeah. You can get in for the class gem. Yeah, your first class was the Shadow Hunter when it was terrible. Yeah, mine was the Gunslinger. So, yep, I get you there. But yeah, now it's just brutal. Both of them are. The Shadow Hunter and the Gunslinger used to be pretty bad, but now they're. Whew, you get that class gem and things just change. The whole game changes for you. Oh, and see, it won't let you. As long as you can, yeah, as long as you can obtain 5K PR, because you can't open the chest without it being 5K, and you can't open it. It pops a gem for the one that opens it. So if you go in with a class that has a high power rank, in with the intent to switch it over to another class, know that that class must be able to achieve 5K PR in order to open that chest. They thought about that. Yeah, I died. I'm gonna see if that cleans up because it's a lot of VFX in the area, and I got a high CPU encoding. That's why I was thinking about a CPU and a board, because I think most of the problems that I have is with the fact that this board and processor is like 5 years old, 7 years old, something like that. So don't. Well, but can you switch your gear? Because if you can switch your gear to 5K gear, then you're okay. Oh, you'd have to do your gems. Yeah, it's probably better because you're going to end up playing, as soon as you get that class gem for the Shadow Hunter, you're going to stop playing all the other classes for a while, because it's just going to be too much fun to hose things down with the Shadow Hunter. I mean, that's pretty much what you do. Oh, you're only level 10. Oh, dope. I'm sitting here even leeching off of somebody having the chest open. Goodness. Alright, let's see. It's just finding the portals without without having the VFX there is a little difficult. Oh well. I'd like them to divorce that and have the FX, the VFX that you can enable and disable, have that separate from the portals, so that you can do that and still see the portals, but not have to look at all of the animations of everything, all the VFX of everything. Is the Water Dragon on Xbox? That I don't know. Yeah, and it's the easiest DPS class to play for sure. Yeah, and some classes don't use attack speed, so I can understand that switch. Yeah, and I love the Lancer. I still like the Lancer an awful lot. So. Leo from the Revenant. Ha, nice. I'll take that compliment. I also, if I trim this up an awful lot and I get a pork pie hat, I could go and hang out in Albuquerque and really, really, really freak some people out, because apparently I also look like, what's his face? I can't think of his name.
I don't know, math teacher. Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad guy. Yep. Walter White.
Yeah, there you go.
I've been told that. Yeah, I've been told that a few times, so I'll take it. I just need the scowl. And a pork pie hat. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the similarity. Excellent. Also, a bit of the Doc from Back to the Future. That I will certainly take as a compliment, because Christopher Lloyd is just awesome. I love that guy. Still too young for that? Well, thank you. I appreciate that too. Good cover, by the way. IGN is market, spelled exactly how it sounds. If you're going to the grocery store, the market. Yeah. You can also type in exclamation IGN or exclamation info in my stream chat, and that will give you my username. And if you use info, that will give you my username, as well as refer a friend code if you're under 20 mastery, and as well as the club that I am co-founder of, Defiant Few. Yeah, and also my username and password, my bank number, my account information, my checking account. So yeah, I just put that all that stuff out there so that people can pay my bills for me. That's yeah. All right, this is it. I'm gonna die in here pretty quick, probably. I would imagine that I'm gonna die in here pretty quick. But I'm gonna follow everybody else's lead, and yeah. I remember when Defiant Few was actually a few. Yeah, we haven't gotten really huge. I mean, we're by no means a big club. We do have a lot of space, but not a lot of people, which is fine because the people that we have in the club, friggin' awesome. Oh yeah, I love Doc, and I'm just messing. You know, you're good. You're good. My 45th birthday is this month. Jeez, that was hard to say.
That's next weekend.
It's next weekend?
Yep.
Crap. Yeah, but it's on a Sunday. I should stream on my birthday. And that way I can give presents away to other people instead of getting them myself, because I hate getting gifts. I'm one of those weird people. I'm really one of those weird people who, I feel really weird about getting stuff from people. I don't know. It's odd. Well, if you were here Wednesday, you saw my reaction. So, yeah, that's. Mm-hmm. And I hear stay behind it. So I'm going to try to do that and stay behind it. But it keeps turning towards me. Ow. Golden Ganda for a 50th birthday. That would be nice. But I'm not 50 yet.
There's nothing wrong with 50.
There is nothing wrong with 50. And especially because I'm not 50 yet. Oop, 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 move out of that. That looks evil. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, and I fell right in front of it. Ouch. Yeah, you guys are nailing it out pretty well. Yeah, and then you're accompanied by a little bit of lag every now and again that really throws a monkey in the wrench. Yep. And my pleasure. Yeah. Still watching over your corpse. Hey, I'm just glad that I lasted longer than Nem did. I think Nem bought it before I did. And for whatever reasons, I'm taking that as a positive in my book because I outlasted a purple name. Not by long, but I outlasted a purple name. How's it going here? How you doing? All good, free chest. Indeed. But hey, I know I was at least, participating and doing a little bit of damage. That's what I need. I don't like to be carried through stuff. Not that I have, problems with people who do. If you don't mind being a carrier or being carried, well, then that's totally your game. That's up to you. I don't like doing it just because I prefer to know that I can participate in it, so that I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird like that, but that's just me. So yeah. It's support. Nice. Yeah, it's indeed. Sweet. Made it all the way through. That is the first time I have ever finished the entirety of Shadow Towers. Very, very first time. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any. It's hard to tell, but I can't say, hey, this is all, because you can't ever be too sure. Yay, Formosite. I love Formosite. So I got a bunch of those shards. I've been afraid to spend any of the shadow shards because I understand that the dragon that you create, there's that dragon that you have to do, and that one requires these shards, I think. So I've been afraid to spend those. So I've just been opening my chests lately. And I don't need any of those. Holy smokes, I have a bunch of that. Oh, here we go. I'm going to open 24 of those. What do you think? It's been a long time since I've cashed in. Let's see. Takes 150 shards. Oh, okay, cool. Need 150. Good to know. I should get all this stuff. Or save for that. Because those are pretty. Yorin. That's the one. Yorin. Okay, I'm not going to buy those. I'm just going to do this. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Aramarda. Yeah, Aramarda. That's right. Yorin is something different. Hey, my 5 megaflux tanks. Dun-dun. We're in the money. We're in the money. Booyah. That's not a bad take on all of those. Thank you. Not a bad take at all. I ended up with 19 megaflux tanks. I'll take it. 6 chaos chests I pulled down during... Well, some of them came from when I was adventuring there. So, I'll just open all this stuff at once. That song is old as hell, isn't it? Oh, your friend sang that when you got paid? That had to be annoying. Where are... Ah, there they are. Yorin is the one where you need 30 Hearts of Darkness. That's right. And I do have that one. I unlocked that one. You have all the dragons but can't remember their names. I don't have all of the dragons and I still can't remember their names. Sad music. Okay, I can make any Walking Dead fans freak out by saying 4 words. We're on Easy Street. Let's see who freaks out over that one. That stupid song. I'm getting a lot of 50 eyes. There we go. Lots of Hearts of Darkness. I don't even know how many I picked up. The Pinata Dragon, yeah. You love Easy Street? Oh no. That's not right. There's something basically wrong with that. Alrighty then. Oh, cable. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to pop back to Defiant Few and hang out there for a moment. Negan's torture music, yeah, indeed. I'm going to pop back to Defiant Few. Thank you very much, you guys, for the runs. Anybody who is in on here, in on these, much appreciated. There's no way I could have done all that by myself. Yeah, and then I will throw... in fact, you know what I'll do? I'm going to copy the way that they do this on. I'm going to copy the way that they do this on the official stream, and I'll roll a die. How's that? And see how many I give out. +1. We'll do that. +1. Booyah. Full of duped eggs. Yeah, tons of them. So many, it's not even funny. Alright, let's see here. We'll throw it in the dice pit. That's not really a dice pit, but it is now. Roll a D100. Oh, there you go. How's that for a roll? I'm better at this than Dope Sheet is. I did totally roll 6. So yeah, I'm going to give out 7 Streamers Dream Codes right now. How's that? So if you haven't said anything in chat in 15 minutes, in order for you to be eligible for it, you need to have said something in my chat in the last 15. That said, it doesn't require a follow, it doesn't require subs, it doesn't require a code word. All you have to do is have said something. Something reasonable, non-spammy, and not offensive. There you go. Alright. And what I'm going to do is roll, it's a 2 1-year screen. No kidding. That's a 6 here. That's interesting. I didn't know it showed up as different numbers for different people. That's kind of messed up. That is kind of messed up. The dice are obtainable through not style savers. Recipe unlockers. I think it's a recipe unlocker. But they are obtainable. People yelled and screamed about that for a while, and they finally went in. Unlocked with a Super Deco. Yeah, that's right. That's weird. It shows for a 6 as me. Well, or it shows a 6 for me, so that's what counts. Whatever I see. I have magic eyes. Yes, indeed. Excellent. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So let's see. Yeah, I got it. I got it way back in the day too, but I fully understand. That's crazy that showing for everybody else in this world that's showing up as a 2, but it says 6 on my screen, and that's what counts. So I'm going to roll off 7 Streamers Dream Codes, and I am going to start right now. Forgatas, how's it going? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm pronouncing it now. I butcher names, that's what I do. So for the first of 7 Streamers Dream Codes that I'm going to send out, first winner is DS. You have won yourself a Streamer's Dream Code. I know you know what to do with these codes, so I'm just going to send you that for expediency's sake. And then I've got 6 more to roll. And there is one of them. Alright, that's off. And then, let's see here. Here we go. And you do not need to follow. All you need to have done is said something in my chat in the last 15 minutes, which it looks like you have. So, here you go. On to the second one. Shh. My cheesy drum roll. Taz Undead, you have won yourself a Streamer's Dream Code. Congratulations. I will be getting that, let's see. Did I mess that up? Hang on a second here. Let me grab this one, just to be sure. Oh, nope. Not that. There we go. Okay. I will include the method of redeeming this code just in case you are unaware of what to do. If you are, the code leads off the whole thing, so you don't have to worry about the rest of the text in there. But I have a little form letter that I send to everybody that wins, just, to explain how you get them. And that will be arriving to your Twitch inbox very shortly. Let's see here. So for number 3, how do you do? Okay, so in order to find the message that I just sent you with the code in it, look down at the bottom left-hand corner of your Twitch window. You're going to see your name down there. If you click on that arrow that points up, you will find one of the things in that pop-up menu is messages. If you go into there, you'll find an inbox and an other inbox and a sent messages. It'll either be in your inbox or in the other. Check the other just in case. I need to do that. Hephaestus, I am so sorry. Yes, I thank you for reminding me. I need to set that up so that you just got to type in !redeem. And yeah, I still got to do that. It was an idea that Hap gave me last week or the week before, and I neglected to do it. So, all right, Taz, that is on its way. Let's get on to the third of 7. And the winner is Silver Dragon, that begins with a Q. You have won yourself a Streamer's Dream Code, and I will be sending that off to you very shortly here. I will include with that as well the instructions on how to redeem. If you are having trouble finding a message that I've sent you with a code in it, you're going to find it in the bottom left-hand corner of your Twitch window. You'll see your account name down there, and if you click on that, on the arrow next to it, it'll pop up a pop-up window. That menu has the word messages in it. That is a link. You click that, and the rest will become pretty obvious. All right. And then again, I will repeat that if you are playing Trove on not on the PC, if you're playing it on the console, these codes work. What it does is when you redeem the code, it looks for an account that you are either logged into, or it looks for the next account that you log into. So if you redeem the code and then log into your PS4 account, it will unlock for that one. It won't unlock on all of them. So be sure you get it on the right one that you want if you're playing on multiple platforms. If you're not, don't worry about it. Redeem the code. All right, so number 4, codes are cross-platform. Yes, indeed they are. All right, number 4, and the winner is Rapier. You have won yourself a Streamer's Dream Code. That's nice. You've been following me for a long time. I'm glad to see that you're back. All right, so let's see. Get that going, and then this going. And I'm pretty sure you know what to do with the code, but again, I'd rather err on the side of caution and go ahead and give you the whole spiel, just in case. All right. Pardon me. Eventually, I'm going to get over this, I hope. All right, my pleasure. Congratulations. All right, number 5. This is number 5, isn't it? Number 5. I think it's number 5. Gotta be pretty number 5. Yeah. Shh. 2 more after this one. Noobified. I think that's, yeah, Noobify HD. I like that name. That's cool. You have won yourself a Streamer's Dream Code. I will go ahead and send that off with instructions on how to redeem it, just in case you are unaware. And again, these codes are cross-platform. If you want to use them on a PS4 or an Xbox or on the PC, that is totally doable. It recognizes the next thing that you log into or the one that you're logged into at the time that you redeem the code. So if you're already logged into the platform you want it unlocked on, just redeem the code and you're good to go. It'll put a box in your inventory. And one other thing I should add, do not hang on to these codes. They will expire at the end of the month. Alright, number 6. 2 more to go. You got the Balefire wings? Oh, congratulations. Nice. Winner is Ears Essay. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm gonna butcher it because it's what I do. So you have won yourself a Streamer's Dream code. Congratulations. I will throw the instructions with that one as well, just because I don't know. I know a couple of people who have won a few times on my stream that I don't bother sending them the instructions on how to redeem it anymore, because I know they know, and it just makes it easier. But if I'm not sure, I send them just so that there isn't a question later. Alright, so that is on its way, and I've got one more una más to give away. If I can find the right button. Okay, there we go. So, for the last Streamer's Dream code for today, that goes to Aris, 1997. You have won yourself a Streamer's Dream code. Congratulations. Let's see here. We've got, how do I send it? You will find the message that I sent you. If you go to the bottom left-hand corner of your Twitch window, your name is listed there. There's an arrow next to it. Click on the arrow. It'll pop up a little pop-up window. Click on Messages. Good to go from there. It's either in your inbox or in the other inbox if you don't find it in the one that's labeled Inbox. Alright. My pleasure. That'll be off to you momentarily here. And again, I'll send the instructions on how to redeem it, just in case you are unaware of what to do. Alright. And that is on its way. Congratulations to everybody who won today. I gave out a third of my Streamer's Dream codes today, which means I still have roughly 20 more to do. I will give those out on let's see, definitely Wednesday, perhaps Monday, because we are gonna be doing something fun on Monday. For those of you who showed up a little late and didn't hear about this, my son found out that he is able to stream GTA 5 on his computer through my Twitch. So it'll be focused on his game, but I will be, in the same session. So we'll run around and do some stuff together and blow things up. If you're on a phone, you have to wait until you can get to a computer. Somebody reminds me every time that Twitch does not like phones when it comes to the messaging system. You'll have to get to a PC. Let's see. Are we going to do more of the setups after I get off stream? I would love to do more setups after I get off stream. I might be able to work it out so that I can do more this evening, but immediately after I shut this down, I got to get my happy backside into that kitchen and wash me some dishes. Because my kitchen is a bit of a disaster, and there's not anything to cook with. So I need to take care of that business before I do anything else. Also got to do some laundry. I need to hire a housekeeper. Oh wait, I am the housekeeper. Crap. No, I need to hire a housekeeper. Either that or, my wife needs to find herself another husband that likes cooking and cleaning. I'm okay with it, so as long as is I'm just able to.
I used to have a housekeeper.
You used to have a housekeeper.
Then she got deported.
And then she got deported. Whoops.
Literally.
Yep. I will definitely keep you posted, QWERTY. I will, you know where I am, you know where to get me, and so on and so forth. So, thank you guys. I appreciate it for you guys hanging out with me today. I will be back here on Monday. More than a brother husband. Yes, we need brother husbands.
We need wives.
No, brother husbands. Hey, needing wives for housework, that's sexist.
If all my underwear wasn't pink, that might be a good argument.
Yeah, I turned all of her draws pink. Whoops. Hey, what can you do? So that's a little tip from Housekeeper Market. Don't throw red tablecloths in with a bunch of white clothes, because it all turns pink. Whoops. Yeah, on that note, I will go ahead and wrap this up for today. So in the immortal words of some old fart somewhere, get off my lawn!